Dinner time and the kids are glued to screens. Before you point fingers at them, maybe it's time to ask yourself, could this be my fault? In today's world, it is common for children to spend hours each day on phones, tablets, or in front of the TV. While it may seem like a harmless way to keep them occupied, there are growing concerns about the effects the screen time has on their development. Children between the ages of 8 and 12 are spending an average of 4 to 6 hours per day on screens. In addition to that, 1 in 6 children today are diagnosed with some form of developmental delay. So, what role does excessive screen time play in these delays, and how is it impacting our children's brain? With technology evolving and more affordable now than ever, it is no surprise that more parents are using screens to keep their children entertained. With busy schedules and long workdays, many parents see it as a necessary solution. But this reliance on screens might be doing more harm than we even realize. My mother works for a program called Early Steps, which assists children aged 0 to 3 who may have developmental delays. Through her work, she's encountered countless cases where a common factor is high screen exposure at an early stage in a child's life. This firsthand experience has shown me just how significant this issue really is. Today, we'll be talking about the impact that excess screen time has on children's brains, the developmental delays that may arise from too much screen exposure, and how we can keep a child's brain stimulated and healthy without relying on screens. Let's begin by looking at the effects screen time has on children's brains. Research shows that children aged 2 to 4 spend an average of 2 hours and 39 minutes in front of screens daily. This overload of technology can affect their cognitive development in several ways. One major concern is the reduction of impulse control. When children rely heavily on screens for entertainment and engagement, they lose the ability to self regulate. Their attention span becomes dictated by the fast paced, highly stimulating nature of the content on screens. Another significant issue is the reduction in their ability to learn. When a child spends too much time on a screen, they lose opportunities to explore the world around them. Instead of being curious about their physical surroundings, they become engrossed in the virtual world. This stunts their ability to develop key problem solving and cognitive skills. Now that we've discussed how screen time affects brain development, let's dive into its impact on developmental delays in children. Pairing screen time with a lack of moderation can lead to numerous developmental problems. Developmental delays in areas such as communication and problem solving are common in children exposed to too much screen time. A study published in JAMA Pediatrics found a clear link between screen time exposure at age 1 and delays in speech problem solving later on. Children who are immersed in screens tend to interact less with their environment and the people around them. This limits opportunities to develop crucial communication skills. Another troubling effect is the reduced ability to focus or hold attention. Social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram often feature fast, short videos designed to capture attention very quickly. This overstimulation can make it difficult for children to stay focused on real-world conversations and tasks. The rise in attention deficit disorders, like ADHD, is often linked to this constant exposure to fast-paced digital content. So now, having addressed the developmental challenges linked to screen time, let's shift our focus to what we can do to stimulate our children's minds in a healthy way without relying on screens. While technology is pervasive, there are ways to foster cognitive and emotional growth in children without overexposing them to screens. Engaging children in music and art can significantly boost their development, both mentally and physically. Listening to music allows children to connect words and meanings, enhancing their language and communication skills. Songs with lyrics can spark curiosity and help children better understand the world around them. Art, on the other hand, taps into a child's creativity. By drawing, painting, crafting, they not only improve their fine motor skills, but also find an outlet for stress relief, which positively impacts their mental health. Encouraging outdoor activities and imaginative play can help children develop problem-solving skills and social connections, which are crucial in the early years. When children engage in activities like building with blocks, playing with friends, or exploring nature, they are learning how to interact with their environment and think critically without relying on a screen. Now that we've explored the benefit of non-screen activities, let's reflect on the importance of reducing screen time for the sake of our children's mental and physical health. In conclusion, we've discussed the effects of excessive screen time on children's brain development, the developmental delays that can arise, and ways to keep their minds stimulated without screens. Reducing screen time is not just a suggestion, it is crucial for raising children who are healthy both mentally and physically. As parents, educators, and caregivers, it is our responsibility to ensure that children have the best environment to grow in. Limiting screen time and encouraging more enriching activities such as music, art, and outdoor play will help them develop skills that will benefit them in the long run. So please, the next time you reach for the tablet to entertain your child, just consider what other options might better support their growth. Thank you.